I went to see Beauty and the Beast last night, the new version with Emma Watson, and here's my review of it. I thought it was great. I went from the perspective of an empowered woman who gets my own stuff and doesn't expect anyone else to do anything for me, but who also loves romantic, pretty things and fairy tales, and I'm fine with that. And I thought that Emma Watson did an amazing job of being empowered, but also realistically humble as far as the character went. You know, she could have played it a lot of ways, and I think the way she played it was just about right. They did a lot of homage to the old Beauty and the Beast, the one that was put out in 91. Can you believe it's been 26 years? Wow, it boggles my mind. So anyways, there were a lot of throwbacks to that. There were a lot of recreated scenes that you could tell they storyboarded from the old movie as they were making it, and that was cool. The real reason I went to see it was because I knew it was just going to be visually stunning, and it was. It was so ornate. Every scene was just full of beautiful things that were just staggering, breathtakingly beautiful. I had a couple of favorite things. The Beast was surly enough to be surly, but also you could kind of see in there the actor, I'm forgetting his name, Dan something, he did a great job of being surly but lovable, like the Beast is supposed to be, I think. Let's see, what else? So my favorite parts were the face paint in the beginning. As you can see, I am doing something inspired by it today. For a while, I've really wanted to find a new way to wear makeup. I like adorning the face, but I wanted to find a new way to do it, a new way to bring beauty without necessarily just faking that your facial features are a little different. And so the first masquerade ball scene they had was an amazing inspiration for that. So I'm really liking what they did there. And also, another thing that I loved was the woman who sang. Her name, she's an amazing actress. I'm totally blanking on her name right now, but you can just look at IMDb and see all of the names of the actors and actresses in Beauty and the Beast. But I had no idea. I'd seen her in other movies. I had no idea that her voice was so epic and classically beautiful. So that was cool. A lot of amazing actors in it. They all did a great job. It was light and airy and easy. And my very favorite character was, of course, the Enchantress, for obvious reasons. I really loved all the special effects they did. And I would say, yeah, it's an enjoyable movie. There's a lot of imagery in it, really beautiful details everywhere. Of course, like you would expect from Disney, they really do put a lot of time and mastery into their work. So thumbs up or thumbs down? I say absolutely thumbs up. I thought it was great. And I think that it's a nice, easy break. I've been requesting for years now, and I found a couple little things here and there, but I've been requesting entertainment, media that I can just use for downtime to turn my brain off and not really process the stuff that I'm doing in my work world and in my personal world, just be able to come and be entertained, but that's also valuable and that doesn't make my hormones and my neurotransmitters and all of my stress chemicals in my body believe, even for 2 hours, that the world's about to end or that people are about to die if something doesn't go right or whatever. I've wanted to be able to feel, but not have to put myself through that all the time, because I'm sensitive and it sticks with me. I'm one of those grown-ups who does have to consider what movie I watch, because I do see things come in my sleep. If I watch a bad movie, I might have a nightmare from it, and I'm 33 years old, so I'm not ashamed of that. It just means that I have to consciously watch what I watch. So I loved Beauty and the Beast. I would highly recommend it. That was great. I thought it was well done, and I think it's an instant classic. I also liked that not everyone in the movie was an amazing vocalist. That I found moments of my snobbishness coming out because I used to be in music years ago, and so when all the notes were hit, but when I would, for instance, hear a great opportunity for a fabulous riff or a big, explosion of sound and not get it, I was kind of like, okay. But I will say, on the other hand, that also represents the same kind of mentality that, for instance, publishing unretouched pictures in the media will. You don't have to have a perfectly songbird voice in order to still enjoy singing and in order to still do a good job. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so that's my review for Beauty and the Beast 2017. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the movie. I don't really have any criticisms of it. I mean, it's a great kids movie, very beautiful, and that's why I went. So that is full-on yesness. Very, very beautiful, visually just perfect. Ornate and French and yummy. Okay, much love. Take care. Bye.